Hi, this is Wayne Johnson and Rachel with Anglers Habitat here in Caldwell, Idaho. You can find us at www.anglershabitat.com or you can give us a call at 208-454-8188. And today we're talking rods. We're talking Ross rods, and we're talking about their junior series Journey rods. And we want to talk about these rods because this is an incredible deal for the money. And we build rods here, so we have an eye for detail when it comes to rods, and these rods won't disappoint. So Rachel and I decided we'd get together and we talk rods with you today. So first of all, we like lifetime warranties, don't we, Rachel?
We sure do.
And this rod has a lifetime warranty against any defects. That means if the dog gets it, if your child uses it for a sword, no matter what, guess what, folks? You get a new rod. Now, I've built a lot of rods for youth, and let me tell you, what happens to those rods generally, Rachel? They get broken, don't they?
They get broken.
Rachel's new at this. She hasn't been tested before on what happens with kids and rods, but as a mother of 5 kids, I bet you she knows that things get broke when kids are using them. Well, the beautiful thing about that is if this rod breaks, what would you do with this rod if it broke, Rachel?
Send it in for warranty.
Send it in for warranty, and they send you a rod, and they send you one pretty quick, and if they can't replace it or replace the broken section, guess what? They send you a whole new rod. So, Rachel, what's special about this rod that makes this rod unique and makes it a good value for someone who's looking for a rod for their youngster? Why would they buy this rod over any other rod?
Because it's designed specifically for the youth. I believe that it's 7 foot 9 inches, and it's easier to control as opposed to having a 9-foot rod. It's easier for a kid to control a shorter rod than it is a longer rod.
Yes, and another thing too is they've made the cork just a little bit smaller for that youth hand or for a female's hand. If you want to buy this for that person that's special to you in your life, it'd be a great rod for a woman as well. Anodized aluminum reel seat. This is not a cheap aluminum reel seat. It's very nicely done, and it's very durable. And how I became introduced to this rod is Chris Hart, our Ross Winston rep, sponsored a fly casting competition, yet he wouldn't tell us anything about the competition, Rachel. He just showed up one day and said, here's your rods of choice. This is what you're going to be casting in the competition. And guess what? One of the rods he handed me was this beautiful pink rod. Well, once I got over the initial embarrassment, I went and cast in the competition. What it was is it was a competition of accuracy. Nobody cares how far you can cast, because if you can cast 150 feet but you can't hit the target, you're not going to catch fish anyway. So one of the rods that I had to use was this pink Journey rod. Now, I used this rod. I was shocked on the ease of casting for, by the way, not to correct you, Rachel, but it is 7.5 feet.
I'm
but
sorry.
that's not a problem. But the ease of casting for a 7.5 foot rod, and the fact is that usually rods are a little less expensive, are a little more difficult to handle. And if you're taking a rod out of Walmart or Target or any of those box stores, you would figure that out real quick. But this rod is accurate. It has reserve power that if you need the power, you can have it. It's medium fast, so it's not real fast. And please forgive that. That's a little omen from behind me. That was a bamboo rod that just fell. But anyway, so I think you'd be really surprised by it. Now, it has aluminum oxide guide, which is a great stripper guide, super hard chrome snakes, so it's built durable. It has little alignment dots right there, so if you're not real sure how to put this rod together, see that, Rachel? Alignment dots?
I see that.
Yeah. So you'll know how to put the whole rod together, and of course it comes in 4 pieces like that, the other 2 pieces being right here. It comes with a real nice Cordura case and rod and reel case with the rod sock built in, so it makes it for a real nice home when you're driving from here and there, and yet you just get it out and do your thing. It also comes in
My favorite color.
Rachel's favorite color, so we're going to let Rachel show you her favorite color as she talks about the boys version. Okay.
Blue.
There you go.
And it's not the boys version, Wayne, if I like blue too.
I
think it's universal.
Very good point. It's a universal rod, and if your boyfriend likes pink, okay, buy him the pink one. So.
Believe it or not, folks, out there are some men that are fishing with pink rods.
It's not me though, not me.
This particular rod is the same thing as the pink rod. Again, it's 7'6", and it has all the same components and everything else as the pink one. They just geared it towards boys and girls.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing is you can buy this rod by itself for $129.95 here at the store, or order it online, and you will get the rod, the case, and your lifetime unconditional warranty, and a promise from us that we'll catch fish. If not, talk to Rachel about it. But also you can buy it in the kit that comes with your Fly Start reel, comes with line, backing, comes with a DVD, and am I missing anything? Does it come with anything else, Rachel?
I don't think so.
Rod
I
and
think
reel
that's about
case.
it. You already said that, didn't you?
But the rod by itself just comes with a case, but doesn't have the rod and reel case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has the full case, little pouch for your reel too. So we're going to talk a little bit about the reel a little bit. And
just so that you know, the reels to these particular rods are also blue and pink. The whole thing completely matches.
right, and good point, Rachel. The reel does come in the pink version for this rod. If you want to change it out and you think pink's just too much to have all pink, let us know. We'll change it out for you at no additional cost. Now the blue rod will come with the blue reel, the Fly Start, or we'll switch that one out too. So good point to be made. Now, one thing about this reel here, this is the Fly Start Worldwide Series from Ross right here. This happens to be the Fly Start 2. What size comes with these here? Is it a 2?
It's a Fly Start one.
A Fly Start 1. Now, that's probably for the, oh, that would be for the same one. So, yeah, it comes with the Fly Start 1. Now, one thing about this reel is it's a pretty decent reel for the money. And this reel is molded aluminum. And what they do is they electrostatically coat the reel with a proprietary polyurethane finish. Now what that means to you, it's extremely durable, looks great, and it's going to hold up when your child, or you for that matter, takes that reel out and takes it on the river and abuses it just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, now it's got a gear type drag right here. Okay, again, very durable, very reliable, which is important to you. Now this reel will switch from right to left, left to right. And right here, Rachel showed you in one of our earlier videos how to switch the Evolution, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is the same exact way, folks. You have 4 screws right here. You take this little plate, and there's a little gear inside there. And it's made of plastic, and you pop it, flip flop it, put it back on. I know a lot of you fear plastic, but this plastic is not going to give up on you. Okay, it's Delron plastic. It'll be in there, and it's going to hold up. Now, this will balance your rod very well. Now, one thing I failed to mention that my assistant here reminded me of is that these rods come in 4-weight only. So they're going to be 7.5 foot, 4-weight, 4-piece rods. Now, the line that is made for these, I believe, is made by Scientific Angler. You know, they make good stuff. So it's not made in Germany. It's made here in the United States, in Minnesota, at the 3M plant. And it comes with a great DVD that was done by Mel Krager, and how to fly fish, basically, your starting DVD. So it gives you an idea how to get started. Great fun to watch just on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon. You have nothing to do. Call in your youngster, let them watch the DVD with you, and it'll be a great time for both of you. Am I missing anything, Rachel?
I don't think so. I think we've covered the bases.
Rachel thinks we covered the bases, and if Rachel thinks we covered the bases, I think we're pretty good there.